Today I'm reviewing the KEF LSX II wireless hi-fi speaker system in carbon black. If you want to check current pricing or availability, it's linked below. I've spent real listening time with these in a living room and desk setup, playing everything from jazz and pop to films and podcasts. These impressions come from ongoing use at normal volumes, not a quick demo. Let's set expectations clearly. This system is not a full-range floor-standing rig or dedicated home theater surround setup. If your priority is maximum output, deep bass extension, or a component-separate system with amps and big speakers, that's a different category. What the LSX II is built for is compact, high-quality stereo sound with wireless convenience and thoughtful room integration. In real listening, the first thing that stands out is tonal balance. Voices and instruments feel natural and detailed without sounding thin or overly bright. Acoustic music in particular has a sense of space that feels real rather than compressed. That's something I noticed right away compared with many Bluetooth or budget wireless speakers. These speakers also do a good job with larger scale material like film soundtracks. In movies or shows, effects and music cues feel more layered than flat, and the stereo imaging gives a sense of width beyond their physical footprint. It doesn't replace a larger multi-channel setup, but for stereo it feels considered. Wireless connectivity worked reliably in my setups. AirPlay 2 and Bluetooth streaming connected quickly from phones and laptops without hiccups, and the app interface made switching sources or adjusting volume straightforward. I didn't encounter random dropouts during regular listening. Operational noise is silent, there's no fan or mechanical sound, which makes them feel more like classic hi-fi than a powered all-in-one gadget. Now let's talk about real-world practicality. Because these are active speakers with built-in amplification, there's no receiver or external amp needed. That makes setup simple. Place them on stands or shelves, plug in power, and you're ready. For desk use or smaller rooms, this simplicity is a genuine benefit. Bass response is better than many compact active speakers, but it won't match a dedicated subwoofer. If your listening leans hard toward bass-heavy genres at high volume, you'll feel that limitation. These speakers are balanced, not bass bombs. Compared with larger bookshelf or floor-standing speakers driven by separate amplifiers, the LSX II has less ultimate headroom. Cranked loud in a big room, they'll run out of steam before bigger systems do. That's typical for powered compact speakers, not a flaw, just a category reality. Build quality feels purposeful. The enclosures have a solid, dense feel, the carbon black finish looks refined rather than plastic white. Controls and app interaction feel deliberate, not rushed. In terms of positioning versus alternatives, if you're comparing this to basic Bluetooth speakers or budget computer speakers, the improvement in clarity, staging, and dynamic realism is marked. If you're comparing to separates with a receiver and bookshelf speakers propped on stands, the gap narrows, and such systems can deliver more authority and volume, but require more components and space. So here's how I'd frame it. If your priority is thoughtful, balanced stereo sound in a compact wireless package that works well for music, films, and everyday listening, and you value simplicity without sacrificing tonal quality, the KEF LSX II delivers measured performance that aligns with those goals. If you need room-shaking bass, huge output, or a multi-channel surround field, other systems will be more fulfilling. Check current pricing below and evaluate it against your needs.